Hello, somebody desperate. Hello, somebody gullible. Hello, Last stand, and I came to deliver. Been called a Clinton operative, a Russian, and a grifter. By libs, a Washington student debt, proud to be an intern, sucking up to pigs who get a tax cut in the midterms. You cut the ties, but never heal the wrist burns. Capitalist shackles wrap and penetrate like ringworms around the necks of those whose deaths will not affect the king's purse or the coffers of the company the king serves, who manufacture mandated tinctures. They're safetied out of hanging from a fixture, half a mile skyward, just dangling from the rafters. My grift is sobbing till I'm cackling with laughter. I guess I would have made a decent actor. I'd be great at crying on command until they cut plus 40 minutes after. When the director waves a hand, it ain't a rap, it's now a legal matter. Honey, my grift is weeping on a mic until I'm hacking up airstrike verses like it's bombs away and batter up. Swinging on these bigots, they keep killing us to fatten up. Kill the switch, eat the rich, I think they're finally fat enough. Grab your knife and fork, the world is yours, just say you've had enough. And if you're comfy, you could go ahead and laugh it up. Tell me how the most important vote I'll ever cast is like the choosing of a bus, in that it might not take you anywhere you want, but no one can deny the fact the bus is now no longer where it was. And that's the kind of progress we should celebrate and trust. Spoken like a kid who never took a bus. Spoken like a piece of shit that used some cash to mask his stink and truly thinks he's one of us. Spoken like a terminally unserious person who equates our cries for rights to mixed up orders from a server. It paints a privileged picture of what you would label urgent if the worst thing you've experienced in life has been the time your waiter accidentally brought a tray of gold flake scallop when you clearly ordered gold flake urchin. And now you're storming out the restaurant and hopping in a Tesla. You got 80 pounds of Tony Fauci merchant.
Rewind 2 chains won't make you wait in such a long line. Life's not just a way to waste your free time. Air that's fit to breathe is not a free ride. Free ride. Rewind to
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the show your parents warned you about. It's Reefer After Dark. I'm here with some lovely people. I have my friend Collin Radix-Carter. How are you?
How are you doing, Reef?
I am good. I've got the lovely Jimi Sunderland down below us. Down there. You probably would recognize her from the secret streams that happen right after this. Usually. So, figured since those aren't happening, I should have her on. Give her some work to do.
Right.
So
yeah,
it's also her birthday. So everyone tell Jimmy a happy birthday. What'd you get for your birthday, Jimmy?
I got a new laptop. Yay.
Yay.
Let's see how streaming goes.
Technology.
Yes.
So, but anyway, Jesse will be joining us later this evening. He's got children. So he's got to make sure those get to sleep. You know, I don't know how he does that. He doesn't know how he does that, but he apparently manages. So, but yeah, Warren's been out. He's having some rough time. So we decided that, you know, if you go down there, his links are in the description below. If you want to give anything to the stream, I suggest giving it there instead. That would be appreciative, I'm sure. He's got to keep the lights on somehow and, you know, some munchies in the fridge. So, you know, hook some people up. The grift isn't working that well. So, you know. But anyway, Jimmy, this is your first time on the show, I think, correct? I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
That means I get to ask new people questions.
No.
When was the first time you smoked weed, and how was that experience for you?
It was very scary. I did it in the front yard of my friend's house, and I couldn't walk up to her door to get food, so I had her just bring me food in the driveway, and then I think I fell asleep in the driveway. I'm not sure. It was a really bad experience.
Was it? I mean, at least you got high.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't even do that their first time, you know?
Yeah, it was, it was one of those situations where like you smoke, like you hit it 1 or 2 times, and then your friend's like, do it one more time, and you're like, that's gonna push me over the edge, I'm too scared, and you do it anyway, and you definitely get pushed over the edge.
Right.
So,
I had to go to these and turn on this and then this so that you guys get extra smoke. Because I keep forgetting to do that, and I probably need to go down to this. I have to do this all in studio mode, or it's weird. But anyway, you know, this is how you run streams, people.
that's right.
Like, I had to change the third person name, which shouldn't say Jesse, it should say Jimmy. And then the second person name shouldn't say Crab, it should say Collin. And then the fourth person name, which if I go here and then here, that can say Jesse. There we go. Didn't get out of studio mode. So, Collin, how have you been? You find any good weed in Barbados while you were there?
Oh God, no.
No?
No, I was with my dad. No, I was with my dad.
He probably could have used
Is the
some.
most, huh?
He probably could have used some, you know? Like, slip him a little edible before you, like, slip that in the cuckoo and fucking do it up.
In hindsight, I probably should have brought my edibles with me.
Would have been smart.
That would have been smart. But no, my dad is the most conservative, old school person you would ever know. Although rumor has it that he has smoked before, like within the last 5 to 10 years, I think.
Nice. He just didn't inhale.
Maybe.
Is that what it was?
So I don't know. Like, I think my mom happened to see him do it.
Right. Happened to see him do it. Caught him out there with the terribly rolled J. Probably.
Something like that. Something like that. I'm sure he will probably be like, no, I didn't. But like
I caught my pop with, like, he had a razor blade and like a mason jar lid with like little tiny pieces of weed. I'm like, bro, just look, grinders exist. You know, like, we don't like, we can help you out. Just, you know. But so anyway,
I was a good boy.
Were you
last week?
Delicious, tasty adult beverages, or God, you just had no fun in Barbados? How is that possible? No. But anyway,
whenever I'm with my dad, it's not a vacation; it's work.
Oh, so, well, I mean, you know, we'll go. You'll take me, and we'll do a vacation next time. You know,
yes,
we'll have fun. Sure. So. While you were away, by the way, both of you, Jimmy, since you haven't been here, if you want to right-click my camera and pin it in Zoom, that will help you, because it will make me large. Not that I already aren't, you know, but whatevers. So you can see this stuff down here. So this happened while you were away. The Cannabis Administration and Opportunity Act is here. Senate leadership introduces long-awaited bill to end federal cannabis prohibition. So, friend of the show, Kyle Yeager, who's, you know, the stoner cousin of Robbie Yeager, who was on recently on How Did We Miss That? People should go find that on Indy's channel. So, Senate bill to federally legalize marijuana and promote social equity finally filed by Schumer, Booker, and Wyden. So, just over a year after first unveiling a draft version of the cannabis reform legislation, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Senate Finance Committee Chairman Ron Wyden, and Senator Cory Booker formally filed the Cannabis Administration and Opportunity Act on Thursday. The news of the imminent release started circulating last week. Advocates and stakeholders have been eagerly awaiting this moment as leadership has worked to gather input on various provisions and build widespread buy-in. The final bill incorporates significant feedback received through more than 18,000 comments that were submitted following the draft's release. But with ongoing talks about reaching a passable compromise as Congress, it's also possible that certain provisions attached to the new lengthy legislation could serve as building blocks for something else, a more incremental reform package that Schumer has been discussing with bipartisan offices at both chambers. Robbie, I wish you did just like one paragraph for us stoners, you know? Like here's the stuff you need. Sorry, Kyle. You know? Like that. Mm-hmm. And then it's like for the non-stoners, like put a completely different article, you know? But yeah, so Schumer, like they scheduled a hearing for Tuesday, to decriminalize cannabis at the federal level, necessary steps to address past harms. So I think they do include some like justice reforms there. I need to go through and look at the actual 296-page legislation, because I'm sure that's filled with lovely stuff in there. 296-page legislation bill. That's ridiculous. Why is it so long? It should be like one line, like legalize it, like, and then just sign. You know. Anyway, what's y'all's thoughts?
My question is, if they're going to legalize marijuana federally, then what are they doing with all the people that are still in jail for medical or for marijuana crimes?
That would be
are they releasing
the question.
everyone?
I think. I mean, it does say that like necessary steps to address past harms. I don't know what that means. Okay. A job and a war on people, in particular people of color. Will be a catalyst for change.
Big Mad Crab Greg said that AOC voted against an amendment on that, so there might be some pieces that they're going to take out of that bill.
There's been a few of the stuff been taken out of stuff already, from what I've heard. Like especially with like the business part of things, that didn't sound great. Catalyst for change, remove cannabis from the federal list of controlled substances, protect public health and safety, and expunging the criminal records of those with low-level cannabis offenses. It says. So I don't know if it'll get passed. I would love to see that, but you know, feel free to call your congressperson and tell them to get their shit together. Right, Republican senators are generally expected to oppose, because why not? I'm just looking for any specific stuff. Key provisions, the CAOA is introduced. Requires the Attorney General to finalize a rule removing marijuana from the CSA within 180 days of enactment. Impose a 5% federal excise tax on small to mid-sized cannabis producers, which would gradually increase to 12.5% after 5 years. For large businesses, the tax would start at 10% and increase to a maximum of 25%. Only those 21 and older would be allowed to purchase. Expunge the records of people with low-level federal cannabis convictions within 1 year of enactment, while allowing those currently incarcerated over marijuana to petition the courts for relief. Okay. So they still have to file and get like legal representation, probably. Create a federal regulatory framework for the marijuana industry with the Food and Drug Administration, the Bureau of the ATF, and the ATF and the TTB, Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau. Within FDA, there would be a Center for Cannabis Products responsible for regulating the production, labeling, distribution, sales, and other manufacturing and retail elements of the cannabis industry, according to a summary. The Financial Crimes Enforcement Network would need to update or issue new guidance clarifying to banks and credit unions. States could, of course they would leave that. States could choose to continue prohibiting marijuana. Federal laws would still prohibit trafficking in states that ban marijuana. Fund nonprofit organizations that provide job training. DOJ grants We go towards law enforcement hiring and community outreach to combat the illicit market. So yay, police funding. Woo!
Of course.
These would be a 10-year pilot program through the Federal Small Business Administration for intermediary lending, provide direct loans to eligible intermediaries. So they're going to give money to banks to like loan out for this, pretty much. People could not be denied federal benefits to the use of possession of marijuana. That's going to help a lot of people, I'm betting, if it's passed. Federal employment drug testing for marijuana would also be prohibited. Veterans Affairs would be able to issue recommendations for medical cannabis. There would be measures taken to prevent diversion, including the establishment of a trace and track regime. Further, retail cannabis sales would be limited to 10 ounces in a single retail transaction. Federal law would be amended to explicitly state that the SBA program is surveilled marijuana businesses and companies that work with them. The government would have the Bureau of Labor Statistics. They're giving everyone involved. The DOH, the NIH, and that stuff. Required to study the diversity of marijuana products available for research purposes. But yeah, I'll put this whole article in chat because it's got a lot.
Yeah.
So, but where is, here we go. There we go, fam. I also should get Restream chat up while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, there's a ton of weird stuff in this. For sure. Like, why do they need to give money to like law enforcement? I don't know. Your thoughts, Collin? Anything?
Yeah, that was really the only thing. It's just like, why would they want to give money to law? It just almost kind of defeats the purpose of, giving money to law enforcement.
Right.
So.
But yeah, I put that in the chat for people if they want to go read the full thing. So yeah, as always, legal like bills to Congress, not what we want.
Right. But this isn't surprising though,
No.
Like, especially with a lot of these bills, like there's always going to be like some poison shit.
Right.
They always put in.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, or if it's a particularly horrible bill that they have to put something in there just to make it like, so people could say like, oh, this person didn't vote for it, even though it has this provision in it when the rest of the bill is shit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Case in point, the crime bill.
Right.
So.
Yep. So this one's just funny. TMZ reporting, so take that what you will. But marijuana cloud engulfs town. Cops create massive contact high. The only time we like when the police do stuff. So hard to tell who's winning the war on drugs in a Colombian town that's now completely shrouded in marijuana smoke, and it's all because the cops lit up a huge pile of pot at the wrong time. Puff puff no pass, I see what you did, TMZ, is in full effect for residents of Bello, a suburb of Medellin, which of course is best known for a different drug, but we digress. The citywide hotboxing was set in motion 2 weeks ago when cops and soldiers started to seize weed from local dealers, eventually snatching up 1.5 tons of the stickiest of ickies from the streets. So torched the confiscated ganja without doing a weather check. Big mistake. When the wind shifted, the pot clouds started drifting over Bejo, I guess it would be. And, I like how I did Medellin, but not that. And not shockingly, residents started reporting a tremendous smell of marijuana. Sounds funny, but officials reportedly had to evacuate several towers in the area while reassuring citizens there was no danger from fire. So there's the cloud of smoke filmed on like 30 millimeter.
Spilled on a potato.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, but 1.5 tons of weed. I want to see like what the cops looked like near the cloud. That's what I want to see.
No,
You know?
screw the cops. I want to see what everyone in that
Else was doing.
town looked
Yeah.
like. I'm
Like-
sure, like, there was no crime. Everybody
And
was
all the
just
restaurants and
chill.
fast food places are filled.
Yeah. Like the GameStop just has like way too many people. So
You know, my dumbass would be pulling out some like lawn chair and just sitting downwind for 2 hours.
Right?
Just leave
Yeah,
me
like
be, right in the middle of the road.
the mountain air. Like
Yeah,
well,
I'm
the-
hiking. Leave me alone.
this fucking anyway, like there's other reasons why I don't like this lady. Pretty Patel is a fucking asshole. But Pretty Patel targets well-off cannabis users with plans to confiscate passports and issue nightclub bans, and new anti-drugs policy. So, like, yeah, 3-strike policy, which we know what that's like against drug users. We know how those 3-strike rules go. It could see repeat offenders ordered to wear electronic drug monitoring tags. So, yeah. Cool. Fuck you, Pretty Patel. You ain't pretty. Anyway, choose your 3. You can only choose 3. Like,
Oh, wait.
Oh no. One, two, and
Wait,
5.
JFK smoked?
I do believe so, at least once. It was less restricted.
I'd
then.
go with 1, 2, and 5. Give me Dave Chappelle, Snoop Dogg, and Seth. I'm all for it.
Yeah, like this one was tough for me. Like it definitely, I'd love 1, 2, 5, but I'd also wouldn't mind like 9 and
Right.
4 thrown in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I
Like-
would want to hang out with 4 just to hear his lisp. It's cute. Yeah.
Yes, Mike Tyson.
Yes.
I fucking love Mike. Mike's crazy, but I love him.
Yeah.
One of the best videos is him talking to Muhammad Ali, right? And he's like, Muhammad Ali, who's like long since gone at this point and is like barely there, right? Like can't reply to you at all. And Mike Tyson's there in his like house, which looks like a little old grandma house. It's fucking adorable. And he's like, watch, champ, watch the feet, champ. And like he just starts doing the Ali shuffle, which for Mike Tyson, that's kind of crazy. And the look on Ollie's face was like, holy shit, he could do that too? Like, fuck. You know, and it's fucking great. Like, it's like he fucking snapped back to reality a little bit, you know? Rogan,
Who would you
Mike,
smoke
says
with,
Indy
Collin?
left.
See, I don't need to have Rogan because I tell Indy and Reef they have the Rogan laugh.
Yes.
So like,
Sorry. Anyway, fucking.
So true.
That's not necessary for me because I hear it all the time from these.
So, since we have the male version, we might as well even it out. With the lady version.
Oh.
So which of these do you choose? You gotta pick 3.
Oh.
I don't even know half of them.
No.
Okay. I do.
Yes.
Okay. 7, 5, and 9 for
7,
sure.
5,
All the
and
way.
9. Which I know
Who's
9.
9?
She's with she does that show with crap. I can't remember. It's on Netflix, right? Where Martin Sheen is in it and like they play the guys who just became gay and like they're like their estranged wives.
I don't know.
She's one of the wives, I think, or am I completely wrong? I'm probably completely
I don't
wrong.
know about that.
I would definitely go 6, 8, and Martha, because at least you know she'll bring brownies, you know. So, like, I'm down
Yep.
for that.
And 5 is the 2 girls from Saturday Night Live. I have like a
Yes.
secret lesbo crush on the blonde girl on the left.
Hmm.
So
Well, it's not too secret.
I just want to get her high. Yeah.
Is she a
Well,
lesbian herself?
Aubrey Plaza would be.
I don't know, but she plays a really hot one on SNL like way back in the day. I was like, holy shit,
I
that's
believe she is a lesbian. So
Yeah,
hot.
yeah. I think also Aubrey. But
Is she really?
yeah, I mean, Sarah was my
That's
secret
hot.
like comedian crush forever, and then she got all weird. I think she's coming back around,
Yeah.
but I would still smoke a
Let's
bowl
hope
with her
so.
because, like, legit,
Yeah. I still think
Um,
Miley Cyrus would be fun to smoke with too. She'd be a
Yeah.
blast.
Does she even smoke
Oh, yeah.
anymore?
No,
she's got
she
to.
quit. Yeah.
I thought she like
She
But that was during
Went
the
back.
banger stage. Like, I don't think she does anymore.
No, she doesn't.
the fact that Colin knows there's a banger stage, you know, like
Well,
I wouldn't.
yeah,
I
you
would
know,
have no
the
idea.
swinging on the
Oh, that
thing
one.
and all that.
Gotcha.
yeah, that stage.
Gotcha. That totally didn't have any euphemisms in there. But anyway, why are people like this? This is ridiculous.
Is that a lava lamp?
Cheers, everyone.
Nope.
Kind of gotta get your mouth out around that.
Okay, do you see the fat slab of dab that he's
Jeez.
like it had that like the
Cheers,
you
everyone.
know, like
Yep.
it's you couldn't see it here. You know?
Yeah.
It's like that Tilda Swinton effect. Like if she turns sideways, you know, she just disappears.
Kind of gotta get your mouth out around that.
Proud of him for getting his mouth around it. Oh, yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You can't even see him anymore. He's just
It fucking goes to the Skyrim meme.
Trying to cross the border, right?
I see you've awoken.
Imperial ambush. Same as us.
Colin's never played, so I don't know if he gets that meme. You know?
It's a Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, like it's like
I
the
get
beginning of the
point.
game.
I don't
It's
know
the
game.
beginning of the game, and it's like you've just awoken. Like it's dumb. Like it's the dumbest start for a game ever. But you know, you meet dragons in like 5 minutes. It's crazy. What do you think happens in this version of the movie? You know, like Thanos found him a nice J. You know, like
That's pretty.
that snap is gonna be like a little different, you know? So he's like, fuck, I need some Cheetos. Just fucking like, yeah, Cheetos. Like that's like if Fat Thor got the hand, you know? Like that's
Yeah.
they
That's
should
fucking
do
cool.
like an episode of that where it's like, you know, he's just fucking playing video games
Absolutely.
with it, you know? But anyway, I need to check Twitter to see if Jesse is sent me a message. Jesse said he's about to hop in. Woo! Hop in
It was
quick.
a lava lamp, right, Anthony? Am I correct? It was a lava lamp, right?
I think it's meant to be like one of those, like an off-brand Puffco. You know?
Oh, okay.
Do you guys know
it
about the
literally looked
Puffcos?
like a lava lamp. Mm-mm.
They're like little dab joints. They're like little electronic dabbers. Like a vaporizer. Ow. Jesse, cool, hop in. There we go. Sorry everybody. Terrible at typing when I'm high. I thought I had another story, but I forgot. I might have got rid of it. This guy's, yeah, so I can do that. So the Puffco, I wonder how much it is. It used to be expensive. But like it's yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's meant to be like kind of portable, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of imitators now that look exactly the same. And you can get like this little glass piece pops out and you can get aftermarket like tops that add like filtration and like that kind of stuff,
Shit.
you know?
Okay.
But I've got the old
interesting.
I've got the old desktop vape over there. This thing,
Mhm.
right?
Okay.
Like, and then it goes up through the hose and then into this piece. So
Great
it's
there.
nice. Which I have mounted on a movable arm because I'm smart
Hell
like
yeah.
that. But anyway,
That's
Jess-
cool.
Jesse said like 10 minutes ago he was hopping in. What is he doing? Where are you at, Jesse?
Amy the kid.
Right? We'll watch this and we might have to replay it when Jesse gets here. I definitely wanted him to see this, so.
Bad, is it? Oh, yes, it is. It affects your brain. It makes you lose your memory. I mean, you can't even drive a car right. Look.
Isn't it meant to be sound?
Yes.
Not so bad, is it? Oh, yes, it is. It affects your brain. It makes you lose your memory. I mean, you can't even drive a car right. Look.
Drug facts file. Marijuanas.
Marijuana does bad things to your heart and lungs.
Why did they make this such a trippy
People who
video?
smoke marijuana can get sick more often because it hurts your body's power to fight disease.
Yeah.
Marijuana gives you bad breath and stains.
Yeah, there's Jesse.
It can make you overeat.
What's up, fam?
It gives some people problems with memory.
Look at his eyes going left to right.
Others
He's
get
so
sudden
reading
panic attacks.
script. How funny.
Marijuana affects each person's mind and body differently. There's no way.
Why is she holding it like that?
Here, Jesse, let's back it up because you missed the beginning. Welcome, Jesse, everybody. Nice in the newly lit Camp David. Look at that.
I know, right?
It's those extra candles just throw out tons of lumens.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? Like, you know,
we got full Palestinian flag going on back there. So.
like I can see the Fibonacci spiral you put into that mustache. You know, like it's crazy.
Thanks, man.
now.
That means a lot.
But anyway, look at this nonsense.
Is it? Oh, yes, it is. It affects your brain. It makes you lose your memory. I mean, you can't even drive a car right. Look.
The facts on marijuana. Marijuana does bad things to your heart and lungs.
Yeah, Jesse.
People who
You didn't
smoke
know?
marijuana can get sick more often because it hurts your body's power to fight disease. Marijuana gives you bad breath and stained teeth. It can make you overeat. It gives some people problems with memory. Others get sudden panic attacks.
What?
Marijuana affects each person's mind and body differently. There's no way to predict what it might do to you. If you don't like what you did, use your imagination to change it. Put yourself in the picture.
Why is that kid like that? Like, who taught him how to be that high?
I'm here. I'm here. Find me. Find me. Find me.
Keep looking till you find me. I'm here.
I'm here. Find
She's here.
I'm here. Find
She's
me.
here.
I'm here.
Oh God, why is he here?
I'm here. Find me.
I'm here. Find me.
I'm here to help you. Find me.
I think that was Robert
Keep
Loggia
looking
playing the
till you
doctor.
find me. I'm here. I'm here. Find me.
Okay, I feel like I'm tripping
Find me.
balls right now. This is
I know.
Find me. I'm here.
So is that
What's
kid.
in the coffee I just drank? Jesus
Find
Christ.
me. Find me.
I think what they're doing is
Find
trying to talk to people while they're stoned, and this is how they
always
perceive
there.
that they think.
I
You
guess.
think I'm just in that fancy machine?
It
Find the
reminds me of the
doctor.
scary tunnel
Think
in Willy
again.
Wonka and the Chocolate
I'm part
Factory.
of you.
Oh God, he's part of us now.
Because
The website as everything is terrible.com.
Right. Shout out.
Find me. Find me.
I do not want to find that guy, like ever.
Just use this
Just use the force, Luke.
and this.
Wait, why is he pointing down?
Yeah.
Why is he pointing down? And he's like, use the brain, but also use this. Like, what?
Follow your testicles.
Follow your testicles. They will lead you on the path. Why is it always... Look at the macro zoom on that. Yeah, look at those crystals. Those nice trichomes. Like, this looks like an indica to me. Would you like to know why, peoples? I will teach you the ways of the weed sommelier. So do you see the amount of yellow trichomes?
Yeah.
Right? Those are known as the ambers, right? And then you have these nice clear ones. The percentage of the field is what you're looking at, right? So for like sativas, you actually prefer more ambers, which means you have to like let them grow a little longer, right? Like, you know, versus like this, like, I don't know, 20%, 30%, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a good zoom on that macro lens. He did the like pan in and everything. He's a real like Scorsese in that oneer.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. So this guy picked up an ounce of Tropicana from a new plug. Do you guys think he got ripped off? He got an ounce.
Oh.
Like,
does the guy not know how to use weight and scaling?
Spoopy's here.
Whatever, we're in America. Why did I ask that question?
Spoopy, what's up, Spoopy?
You're fine, me.
But this one's funny because it's the tomato machine company, right? Like, I think you're gonna be disappointed if you're wanting tomatoes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
any day now.
Oh. Ooh.
Damn.
Those look good to me. But I just like that it's the tomato machine. This tomato plant blooming explosively. Why that cat be drooly? That cat be high. Look at that cat. Look at it. Why that cat be like that?
Kitty.
Like, you know, there will be plenty of, look at this one. Look at this one. Like, why is it cross-eyed? Why it be like that? I do not know. Look at this little dude. This little dude's so cute. I don't even know what it is. Look at him. Do a little dance. He's doing a dance. Like, what is that?
I don't even know.
Ooh.
Radioactive, whatever it is.
Yes, it's classically yellow, therefore.
But it's so cute.
A fucking alien. Where is your spaceship? What are you doing? I feel like that thing's gonna fly at you and like that's
yeah.
The internet
I thought
has
this was
trained.
gonna be one of those videos that you pull up once in a while, where all of a sudden like there's some jump scare at the end.
I don't have any of those tonight. I don't think. Why would someone ever donate something so badass? Karen's kick-ass-a-roll. Fuck
awesome.
yes, I want that. Give me that.
Yep.
What is a kick-ass-a-roll? That's the thing. I feel like only stoners could figure out. Like, I feel like it involves like Doritos,
Secret of the Karens,
mac and cheese, and somehow peanut butter and jelly. Like, you know, somehow that's also involved. This fucking video. I love this dude's like voiceovers.
What I was saying, if y'all give me the grain-free Meow mix, you know, I can slim down a little bit. You know, whoever want it can have it. Whoever want it can have it. My fault, ladies. I heard that car creeping up. Anyway, the grain-free Meow mix.
Yeah, that grain-free Meow mix. You gotta be getting that shit. Whoever want it can have it. Like, he does a little flip around. Oh. This is Keys. She keeps putting her paws in the air and nobody knows why. Nobody knows. It's obviously because he do not care. We wave our arms in the air because we do not care. You know?
I've heard that.
I have heard that. A great poet once said. You know. So me and Collin covered this a bit on the news last week, and I thought this one was funny. Or this week, I guess, because Europe is like exploding.
Fire.
Mhm.
Yes. So Jesus fucking Christ, what is happening? Everything is just bloody awful. All water has evaporated. Taps just produce steam. This may be the end. This country can't even handle a slight breeze without collapsing. What the hell are we supposed to do here? How can we blame Europe? Wasps can shit off. Fruity cider levels... Shit. Fruity cider levels are so low, the middle class may become extinct in 3 days. Features dogs die in hot cars. Nigella gives us her best recipe for the perfectly cooked Dalmatian. How to survive brain freeze. Bear Grylls eats a Solero in one bite to show us how to deal with the worst pain a Brit can feel. Shorts and how your legs look awful. I fucking love that shit. Top stories.
Prince Philip to be sold for leather.
Yeah. All the pigeons are on fire. Local idiot tries to fry egg on the pavement, dies. Why do people keep taking their shirts off? A 99 with a flake now costs 2 months rent in London. Oh God, wind to be imported from France. That's great. The French
Just for
wind.
context, a flake is a candy bar.
Yes, it's the world's flakiest chocolate. Feel free to look up those commercials. You're welcome. Look at the boy. He's strong. He's strong, boy. Go. You got it.
Jesus.
Get it. Gotta get the string. It's your string. Like, he's like
That's a big
Pupper.
cat.
Yeah. He's been doing like resistance training this whole time, of course. Like,
Holding this ground. That's a hardwood floor too, folks at home. I'd like to remind you.
Yeah.
According to physics, he should already be on the other side of the room.
Side of a
Just
room?
instantly just
Like,
launched across.
this man is destroyer of worlds.
Wow.
But what is this one doing?
Oh.
Why is this one like
Knocking
that?
its tail.
Yes.
That's adorable. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so adorable.
Uh-huh. You know, they had a story about this, but, you know, they claim Marilyn Manson, like, you know, he had to take out a few ribs. What? I'm sorry. You know, why is it always Jesus? Every time it's a weird size. This guy just got home from the vet after getting the good stuff. Oh my God. Like, it's so fucking high, that pupper's high as shit. Like, look at his little high face. Look at that. It's so cute. We got Cynic in the chat. What's up, Cynic?
What up?
Oh. Cynic, I feel like it just needs like the rest of the people to like have the Jesse like painted on her, like the chest, you know? Like she needs to just control those people. Like whenever you have a concert, I want that to happen somewhere. I just want a group of dudes just like, yeah, like Jesse. Like it's a Pearl Jam. Does that happen at other concerts, or is that only sporting events? You know,
Just sports.
Like,
but you know what? We can change that.
Right? Like, I want that at like, you know, political protests. Like,
right.
You know, I want those same guys.
These days.
Right? Look at this, puppers.
Gotta let them know they're out there.
Come on, we need to take a bath. Come on. It's bath time. Take a bath.
No, I wanna.
It's bath time. Come on.
No, I know. Take bath.
Come on, bath.
And he's looking away like that.
Like, help, you fuck. He's taking me away again. I love those. Like, we've only just gotten here. Jesse, what are you smoking on this evening?
Well, I'm just wrapping up a 90-10 indica dominant strain called GMO.
Nice.
And what is next? Hybrid called Truffle Monkey.
Truffle Monkey. Well, how adorable that name.
Right?
But yeah, I did a edible about an hour ago.
Crispy something here I can hold up. For our
I can't remember what it was. It was a watermelon hybrid one. Pretty good.
Let's test out the detail of the new camera here. See how good it can get. Not too bad.
Put your hand like directly behind it. Cover your face because it's like auto-focusing your face. There you go. And focus, you fuck. Almost. It does look good though.
It does.
Yeah, it still won't focus well.
It's having a tough time.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, no, you're good.
No. Yeah, okay.
Fuck it. We're doing it live. Right? Like
Yep.
It did look good though. You cannot not laugh at babies laughing. Oh, it's adorable.
It's moments like that I want to have another baby.
No. Yeah, no, running away then. We can't have Jesse have another one.
That's what I love about little babies is the random things that make them laugh like that. They're so cute.
It's adorable. And they laugh like it's George Carlin, like it's crazy.
Right.
Laughing so hard.
Ew.
Cat, no, you may not have fishy. But I got no, you may not have fishy. What the fuck? It's fish. Like, I love it.
That
It's
little nod
fish.
down. Literally,
Like,
are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing?
like that's fish, dog. Like,
That's
I love that little
fantastic.
nod down.
Right, I gotta
It's
see
so
that.
perfect. What the fuck? It's fish. Like, he's like, no, but like, look, is I gonna like no? What the fuck? It's fish. Like, and that fucking nod every time gets me. It's exactly why I brought that one. Oh, so this one was just to terrify people back into like a state of normalcy. We got Bug.
Oh, that's a toad or something underneath that.
And
Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that?
That's
I
a
think
trapdoor
that's what they call like a
spider.
banana spider or
trapdoor
something.
spider.
Trapdoor spider, and it's a massive one.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh, that's just the front part you're seeing. Just wait till you see that back part.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
No,
what's
thank
the
you.
worst, I think, is that it's so close up that you feel like this is a massive cricket. That's probably a normal sized cricket, and that
Right.
makes this a hell of a lot less terrifying. But for a split
you
second,
say
you
that.
feel like that cricket looks like the size of a fucking fishing lure. Like it feels like he's massive, you know?
you need banana for scale, you know?
Right.
But then you got to use one of those small bananas. So say hello to Dracoly.
Oh my god.
That's
Why are these filters so funny?
oh, that's the best.
That's awesome.
It's Dracoly. It's adorables. Forget which one this one is. Oh, I remember. It's the squirrel.
fucking squirrel is back. It look evil as fuck. I'm terrified. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, you bitch.
Yes, you bitch. Like,
God. Oh my god.
me?
Yes, you bitch.
Yes, you bitch. Like, that's fucking great, dude. That squirrel like contemplated life there for a second. He's like, I guess it is me. Shit. Like, you know.
Am I the problem?
Am I the problem? Oh, here we go. Look at these fucking things. I just brought this for the Florida boy Jesse. And
Holy shit.
like fucking, can I suggest not feeding the crocodiles? I feel like that would just be smarter. But like,
Yo, the power on the tail to be able to do that.
Yep, I've seen it knock out a cop, which is just funny.
Oh, I love that video.
Yep, that video is the best.
Damn,
like,
dinosaurs. That's nuts.
Hello? Buffering? Who buffers anymore? My precious is mine. He's fucking like
His chin is like jutting out so much. It's fantastic.
That's definitely a cat move. For sure.
Yeah. When you're chill with shit, with everyone.
I love capybaras.
I like that they took back that like rich people's neighborhood in South America. That's the best bit. But look, he's just fucking chilling with fucking Gator. He's like, yo, what's up? This is my bro.
That's
you know?
awesome.
Like, he's got a whole like fucking harem over here. What is this? Tons of ducks, like turtles. What is going on? Now he's chilling with lemurs. Like,
damn, capybaras are big.
yeah, this cat's probably like, this is a weird dog. Like, you know, there's another adorable child. Oh, it's so cute. Be careful, I'm gonna get caught for like child violence on this one. You know.
That's so cute.
The sound of battle being lost. Why is that so fucking funny? It really is. Like,
oh my god, the little kid sharted all the way.
He was trying so hard. Like, I gotta make it.
Oh, poor kid. I feel him a bit.
Yeah, we've all been there. Play.
Off the little pigs go, and it's Pepper Sanchez leading the pack. Ginger's also in second place, and there's Mini Mountain now being added to the track, and Ginger's now leading out in front for his water. And this is a huge news for Hoshi Oiku fans and Piggy Smalls fans. Hope also in second place, and there's Mini Mountain now being added to the track, and Ginger's now leading out in front for his water. And this is a huge news for Hoshi Oiku fans and Piggy Smalls fans. Hoshi Oiku crosses the line. Water has been reintroduced to this league after so many seasons away, and
that was cute.
I love Piggy Smalls. That's dope.
Piggy Smalls, that's adorable.
Look at this smart puppo.
Really?
You gotta.
And in 4 controlled bursts, too.
And flush? Good boy. He's like, did I do it? Like, that stare.
Well, it's not so far-fetched. I know of cats who are able to do that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But it's weird that he just like, this I just thought was weird to watch. Whenever it actually plays. That is a snail eating a spaghetti.
Oh.
Like, Oh, his little mouth is weird.
Yeah.
Like, it's so weird. Like, I almost couldn't watch it the first time. It was like, ew.
I almost can't watch it this time.
Right?
Wow.
Isn't nature neat?
Yeah, because I could
That's a
just
word for
imagine that noodle is like all around in his shell because their intestines to where they poop, like so they eat and then it goes around in their shell and then their butthole is right above their head. So like there's gonna be like a noodle going in and then a noodle going out above his head at some point.
That makes sense. These are sleeping little sharks, and then their homie comes to protect them. What you doing here, dog?
Yeah.
You get out of here. You get out of here. These are my friends. Like,
he's awesome.
Like, that face is ridiculous. They always have big dumb faces. What are you doing? We have one of these at the lab, and he's just as adorable. So only brave when the cat's not looking. So has anyone seen this game going around? It's like a game where you play as a cat, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Hello? And the minute turns around, oh fuck! Like, that's funny. That's the dog's those Gerties. Anyways,
that's so cool.
I probably should close a few of these tabs and it would help. Jesse, I found you a new guitar. This is the guitar we're gonna get you. This is it.
Get out of here. That's fantastic.
That is awesome.
Isn't that dope? Fucking Patrick.
Hell yeah.
Look at this bumpers. Oh my god. It's so cute. This has got his own little wedding. Like, I think it's the ring bearer. Like, as adorable little labradoodle.
That's cute.
What else I got? This is just like ridiculous. So this fucking helicopter, like, I love that they just put like can lift an aircraft carrier just at the bottom. Like, what? Do you know how heavy an aircraft carrier is?
Mm-hmm.
Like, anyway, I just thought it was crazy, and like the person also thought it was crazy, and he was like, "It could do what? Like, it could do what?" So this is a YouTube channel where it's like a doctor that like reviews like medical shows and weird medical stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And like he had a AMA, right?
I'd love to get my flu shots with Dr. Mike and get a lollipop after. But now that I'm older, can I get...
I give stickers, I don't give lollipops.
So shocking!
Was there an emoji or a word? A letter or a word? Full word? Spelled out?
But now that I'm older, can I get this skin-flavored lollipop,
I mean, shit, shoot your shot, bitch.
I know, right?
What's the worst that's gonna happen? Say
yes,
no.
but
that's the most serial killer way to say what she wanted to say.
Yes,
you possibly could.
Is that serial killer? I see it as a woman
flavored.
shooting her shot.
Come on.
Yeah, she's an independent lady. You know, she knows what she wants.
You guys need to
Like-
spend more
to
time
make
in
a
the
skin
comment
suit
section
out
on
of-
TikTok videos.
Oh God,
Bitches be saying some shit.
that's we do. Yes, they do. That is a correct statement.
I feel like if like flesh lollipop feels
Would-
a little different than skin flavored. There's just something
Yeah.
about
Because
like,
that just makes me think of like an actual lollipop. That is somehow skin flavor.
Wrap, like, you know, the hideous wallets that they make that look like they're made of human skin.
Yeah.
Like I imagine that, but just like hard candy, just like a shriveled little.
This guy is great though.
I'm going to cook up a nice meal.
Okay.
Have a desiac. You know what that is? Hard food so you can take the Roger in. You know what I mean?
You don't like feeling bloated when you're having sex?
No, because you want to fart. Stop it.
We're going in the bathroom and fart. And make sure you Febreze it out.
Febreze it out.
You know what I mean?
I said Febreze it out.
One thing I know about women, them miserable when them hungry.
Yeah. Women are miserable
but
when they're hungry.
them belly full, are your best friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Come here, baby, and give me a kiss. You hungry? No.
You hungry? Oh. Why? Buffer. Why you do this? Sometimes Reddit just breaks and doesn't like me. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna do the thing? Are we gonna get the rest of it? Maybe not. Why? Like it tells me I can close tabs to the left, but not to the right. Why? I just refreshed. Anyway, why he be doing this?
Oh my god.
The other ones finally started playing. Jesus.
It's hilarious with that.
Like, why is it terrible at buffering right now? I don't understand. Like, my internet seems fine.
Freeze it out. One thing I know about women, them miserable when them hungry.
Yeah. Women are miserable
but
when they're hungry.
them belly full, are your best friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Come here, baby, and give me a kiss. You hungry? No. Lay down. And don't give me the back chat. Okay. Them very submissive.
Once they had food,
once them belly full.
Once they had food, they just lay sprawl out like a cat.
I'm going to fill another hole you stay there. I'm not behaving myself today, I tell you.
He is not behaving himself. Like, why he do that though? Like, why he put his hand on it like that? You know? Like, fixed by the duet.
What's
I'm
the
betting.
point?
I wish I knew. What are the point is of this terrifying, like, monstrosity of the future? Like, it spins both ways. Like, double spin. Like, double spin always worse than single spin. You know?
It's
like,
just science.
That's just like every
Numbers
video
don't
game
lie.
ever. You spin to win. That's how it works.
I mean, give it a couple years. That thing is probably going to be cool, but right now, yeah, it's a little clunky to begin with.
This guy, like, not like opens his door, knocks over the guy's bike. He's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, let me help you. You know, and like right now. Like why?
And that's why you don't touch someone else's bike.
That is why you don't do it. Especially when you're gonna whiskey throttle it right to the like other
Yeah, because
car.
they don't know that's the gas right there. He just pulled the gas pedal, pretty much.
Yep. This guy, this is classic internet right here.
Ich noch eine Rede halten. Hand hoch. Alles da, bis da. Das kann ich mir gleich geben, ich ziehe mich da gleich sofort auf. Schön das Wasser, warte. Eis hier überall. Ja, egal, überall rein. In der Mitte am besten da.
Ja. Ich will nicht mal gucken, nicht dass das zu hart ist.
Nicht drauf? Ja. Motherfucker, fuck the fucking world and my new band is called Sis Chill.
His new band is called Siskill.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
it's called Siskill.
oh god.
The tailbone.
Oh my gosh. Oh, guck mal, es geht gar nicht runter.
Did it leave like an ass implant in the...
Why are you still on the ice, bro?
Preventing the swelling.
Oh, his friend just hasn't helped him at all. Like,
well, no, if you're gonna do something like that, you're gonna deserve everything that happens.
yes.
Incapacitated.
I would love it. It would be the most ironic if, like, the fucking ice broke now, right? Like when he was like flat, you know. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, this one's just great. I love this. The Angry Sandwich Man.
All I want to do on this app anymore is duet the deranged sandwich man. This is my favorite account. His sandwich. All I want to do on this app anymore is duet the deranged sandwich man. This is my favorite account. His sandwiches are so weird. Everything about them random. Different size bread every time. I don't know if people are ordering different bread. Okay, salami, most uneven pile of all time. Okay, we got squash or something. One side has one strip, the other has a full pile. Nice. Prosciutto on top, and he's done. Is he queuing up another sandwich? Just might get a 2-in-1. Oh no, he's got to bring out the wet cheese. Got to have sopping wet mozzarella, spilling everywhere. Holding it, just dripping it on the floor. Okay, chopping it in the weirdest way possible. I bet he puts the end pieces upside down. He does that every time. End piece crazily upside down, gonna roll off. And there you go. It's a disaster. I would eat the fuck out of it. 10 out of 10.
I'd eat the fuck out of it. Like,
I mean, it's missing sauces, but it did look good.
yeah, that's why you got that sopping cheese. Why did he? Why did he say it like that? Like,
Michael, it's Mother's Day.
It is. I won't be celebrating it, Kathleen. I'll tell you that much.
Why?
Don't push me, Kathleen. Don't push me.
What do you mean?
Because my mother is dead, Kathleen. And I won't be celebrating a Mother's Day with a dead mother. And you know why she died, Kathleen?
Why, Michael?
Shame, Kathleen. She died. She did. The doctor said it. It's on the death certificate that she died of shame. And you know why she died of shame, Kathleen?
Why?
Because I fucking married you, that's why.
Oh my
I
God.
remember she used to say it years ago when I visited the house. She'd go in, she'd go, Michael, don't marry that Kathleen. She's a right cunt and I might die of shame. And she dropped the day of our wedding, Kathleen. She dropped dead of shame because of fucking you. And I didn't listen to her. And I should have fucking... She used to say, Kathleen, years ago, she used to say to me, you should never marry someone who agrees to marry you.
That doesn't make sense, Michael.
Nothing makes sense, Kathleen. But I fucking did marry her. And now my mother is dead from it.
Oh my God.
Anyway, Kathleen, happy Mother's Day. Have a good...
Happy Mother's Day.
All right.
Like,
one word for her. Next.
yeah, I know, right? It was the did you notice his like joke in there where it's like he fucking said, never agree to marry someone that agreed to marry you. Fucking, like, that's good advice, you know? This is fucking hilarious. I also wanted to shout out Oz using the Roar Media account over on the Rockfin. Gave us a tip. Appreciate it. You know, saying dump the YouTubes.
Y'all know those judge shows when they gotta give like paternity tests and all that, right? That's what this is. That's exactly what it is. When it comes to
Please, I need this. Oh God.
So yeah, so the name of the song. Disclaimer: I did not write this song. The name of the song. Okay.
Stop.
How mine.
the table.
It's not me. Okay. The name of the song. I can't even say it. The name of the song was Nanny Nanny.
And the guy would stop laughing. Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Gives me anxiety.
I think the name of the song was Nanny Nanny Boo. I think was what it was. As in, you know, my girl, my boo.
Nanny nanny boo boo. Yeah.
Right. Like, and he thought that was fucking hilarious.
Chris, I was a freshman in high school. I was fresh out of middle school. I did not write this song.
He made it. They were
I
fucking
didn't write
friends.
this song. But the name of the song was called Nanny Nanny Boo. I'm not lying. Right hand to God. Oh, I'm hot. Oh God.
Oh my God.
I'm hot. And I'm not. And
He's so fucking done. Oh.
I hear that song.
Like, yes, I also need to hear that song. Jesse might have to do a cover of it. It's gonna be great.
You get the rights.
Right? Oh, God. I mean, with friends like that, why would you have friends like this?
Is it on now? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You've got to keep your bouncing, you fuckhead. Why do I always get involved with these things?
So, he's super gluing an egg.
You're doing something behind you. Oh, it's a fucking egg charge, you daft cunt. So how do I walk? You got to walk to the fucking stepping back. Right, this is Dave. Is it on? As you can, yeah, as close as you can. That's cool. This is the egg balancing. Is it fuck? Is it on? It's a fucking belt of that, Dave. Go on, as slow as you can, Dave. Go on, Dave, as slow as you can. It's a fucking belt of that, Dave.
Oh my gosh.
Egg put the bacon. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble.
What you don't crack it?
Why is that fucking... It was a little weeble wobble.
He's got to go out on the town now, man. Gotta go strut.
Don't come in here.
Okay, he got it off. Probably has a piece of eggshell stuck to him, though. Oh. So, I like to end on some comedy at the end of the night, because we totally haven't had any of that. So...
Small spoons, those are my people. I love being the small spoon. Girls never let me be it. They're always like, no, you need to be the big spoon because I like to feel protected while I sleep. I'm like, okay, well, if you want to feel protected, me being the big spoon, worst place to be. Because what if somebody does bust in the middle of the night? Right? She's going to be like, stop him. Look, I can't. My arm's trapped underneath him. There's hair in my face, I can't even breathe. Right? Even if I get it loose, my arm's gonna be numb. That's pretty useless. Just flail it at the guy like, get out of here! Not while I'm the big spoon. I'll give you a stranger you won't soon forget. But you guys have been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed a lot.
Oh, it's Tommy Malore, everybody. Oh, so that's the end of our show, peeps. So, you know, you made it.
Another one for the books. Always a blast.
A little Brady Bunch got to the end of the season. But anyway, I have everyone's links in the description below, pretty sure.
In the diddly do.
Yes, sir. If not, go down to that INN link and, find everyone there anyway. Make sure you give some money to Warren. That would be appreciated as well. His links are down in the description below. So, be nice to keep munchies in his fridge, So,
yep.
But anyway, anyone else got stuff to plug coming up? No. No. Are you going
Tuesday
somewhere?
Night?
Yeah.
Tuesday night we'll be doing on American Tradition. We're going to do the listening party for part 2 of the Grift for the spoken word album.
Nice.
So that's gonna be a lot of fun. The last one was so much fun.
Nice. That sounds like a good time. I think.
And then
Tara
I'll
has...
be getting to hang out with Tara on the 6th because we're both going to be at the Chicago CPI convention. So
yeah, that's got Garland Nixon and Dan Kovalik at it too, right? That should be good. So Sunday night, how did we miss that? People should tune in for that. Someone's doing something Saturday, but I never remember. It's like there's not usually there's one, but it's never the same one. So I can't members.
I think the political matrix is tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. So Cy and them should be doing stuff over there. God bless you.
If everyone wants to go and check out my Twitch, I have a Twitch channel called Image Productions, and I'm starting to game on there. If anyone wants to come and watch me game on there.
Yeah.
So I do like Assassin's Creed and Fortnite and things like that. So
cool.
I'm excited about that.
But yeah, Monday night, Tara, I think, I want to say it's Alina Lip. Pretty sure. So that should be happening. I think Indy did a big stream with like Poikinen and some other folks that I think got pre-recorded and is going to be coming out soon. So that should be good. I think Misty was putting something like that together. So Tuesday night, American Tradition. Wednesday night, INN News. So, and then we do this week all over again. So, but anyway, I think that's everything. I hope I'm not missing stuff. So we were going to do the Warren Palooza, but it's getting pushed back to 8/8, Indy says. So
okay.
That'll be a good time. So
I think me and Crab are gonna be rocking it out.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of covers, just like super fun. We're gonna go for a marathon stream.
Yep. That should definitely be fun. But yeah, and thanks to people in Rockfin giving us a tip or two. That was sweet of them. But yeah, otherwise, I think that's it for everybody. How do stoners normally close this stuff? They just kind of like, oh man, I gotta go, like I'm out of here. Stoners are always weird with goodbyes, like anyway, keep smoking, peeps. Y'all relax while we're gone. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Bye.